Hi guys, I thought I would share a pottery hack that I came up with a couple of weeks ago. I was trying to respond to the Raku challenge in the Great Pottery Throwdown, one where they had to make an animal and its young in a single piece. Now we have lots of chickens on the farm, and Naomi is a particularly broody hen, so I thought I'd make Naomi and chick. And overall I was happy with the way it came out. A big revelation for me I wasn't aware of until they mentioned it on the programme was that you could use underglazes on your Raku. Until now I'd always thought you had to use proper Raku glazes, so that was excellent because I'm really pleased with the way it came out. Anyway, all went well, but unfortunately during the bisque Naomi's wing blew off, as did the chick's head, and that was partly because of me poorly laminating the clay while I was trying to build up the wings. But that presented a problem because I knew I'd be able to glaze these pieces individually and then glue them later on and put the thing together, it'd be fine. But the problem was how on earth I was going to manage to get the head and the 3 parts of wing out of the kiln once it had reached temperature with tongs like this, get them into the reduction chamber, and then later on trying to fish around in the reduction chamber to try and find these pieces in amongst all the ash. So I hit upon an idea, which was to take one of my older pots that had also exploded in the bisque. The bottom had blown off this when I wasn't so hot at gauging the thickness of my clay. And I never throw anything away, and it occurred to me I could take the pieces, the head, the bits of wing, and put them inside this pot, which went into the kiln with Naomi, and then once everything had come to temperature I'd lift up the lid, use the tongs, just fetch out the pot like I would any other pot, place that into the reduction chamber first, then on went Naomi, threw in the paper and the sawdust, up came the flames, on went the lid, and I just left it. I left it to just burn away, remove all the oxygen, in the hope that Naomi would turn black, which she did, which was amazing. And then when I opened up the reduction chamber and removed Naomi, took the tongs, pulled out the pot, and sure enough, all the pieces were there in one place. Everything was fine. I was able to glue the whole thing together. Really pleased with it. So I don't know if you've ever come across that problem before, so if you have, why not give that a go? And while you're at it, have a think about how on earth the chick's head turned that shade of chrome in the reduction chamber. That's Raku for you.